Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. This is Sunita Gladys Kanaka from Punvidyashram. Good morning, students. Welcome back to the English class to continue the poem Malala by Rowan Mendrick. Did you watch the first module? Did you understand the poem Malala? Did you get convicted? I was blown away while I was preparing for this lesson. Her eagerness towards education, her courage to blog her views, her fighting spirit for a good cause, etc. I am sure you must have also gone through the same feeling. Now, it's time to do the textual exercises. Here, the textual exercises are divided into sections from A to I. In that, A and B will go along with the notes. C and I we will do here. D is already completed in the first module, and E to H will go along with language, English language, that is grammar. Are you with me, students? Is it clear? Okay, shall we start? Then C. Often, words have symbolic meanings which are different from their literal meanings. For example, in the first line of the poem, darkness means evil or lack of hope or knowledge. This is different from its literal meaning, which is absence of light. Here are some more words from the poem. Fill in the table. I will help you to do this. First word is light. Its literal meaning is illumination and its symbolic meaning is hope or goodness. The next word is spark. Its literal meaning is flash of light and its symbolic meaning is a bright mind. Third word is radiance. Its literal meaning is light or shine and its symbolic meaning is hope or joy. Then comes heart. Its literal meaning is an organ in the body and its symbolic meaning is courage or kindness. The next word is voice. Its literal meaning is sound produced by vocal cords and its symbolic meaning is thoughts or ideas. And the last word is sky. Its literal meaning is the upper atmosphere seen from the earth and its symbolic meaning is the highest level of achievement. Malala Yousafzai has been an inspiration to millions of girls and boys across the world. Who is your inspiration? It could be anybody, your parent, your teacher, your friend, or a famous personality. Make a list of her or his qualities. But I want you to write a bio-sketch on Malala. That means biographical sketch of Malala. It includes information about the person's name, place of residence, education, occupation, life, activities, and other important details. The biographical sketch tells a lot of interesting facts about that person. So, you write a paragraph on Malala Yousafzai in about 80 to 100 words. Now it's time to recite the poem Malala. Recite the poem after me. Okay? Are you with me, children? Okay. Malala. First stanza goes like this. Where there is darkness, light is forbidden. The brightest of sparks have to be hidden. Yet radiant shine through and goodness will thrive. Courage and kindness will always survive. Second stanza. Malala Yousafzai, a girl with a heart, vowed to be true, to make a new start. She demanded to know in consternation, how dare they take away my education. Third stanza. Darkness came swiftly to shoot down her dreams. Right in her school bus, she conquered their screams. Bravely she blocked on to fight for her choice. The world quietened down to hear her sweet voice. Fourth stanza. I'm Malala is a battle cry for children who yearn to reach for the sky by Rowan Mendrick. It's time to read the notes for Malala written by Rowan Mendrick. Roman number 1, synonyms. Activist, a person who fights for some rights. Forbidden, to prohibit. Thrive, to do well or prosper or to flourish. Survive, remain alive. Vowed, made a promise. Consternation, a feeling of anxiety. Shoot, kill. Conquered, to win over. Quieten, to become silent or mute. Yearn, longing. Roman number 2, antonyms. Hidden, revealed. Survive, perish. Darkness, light. Conquered, defeated. Bravely, cowardly. Roman number 3, rhyming words and rhyme scheme. This can be marked in the textbook when you receive it. Okay, is that clear, children? Now Roman number 4, ERC. First one, where there is darkness, light is forbidden. The brightest of sparks have to be hidden. Name the poem and the poet. Answer, Malala by Rowan Mendrick. Explain the above lines. These lines mean that where there is no education, there is no appreciation for people who want to learn and enlighten others. Such people who want to bring about change have to subdue their voices for fear of opposition and persecution. Subdue means overcome. Second question, how dare they can take away my education? First one, whom does they and my refer to? They refers to the terrorists of Taliban and my refers to Malala Yousafzai. What do you mean by the word dare here? Dare means her boldness against the Taliban people. Roman number 5, answer the following. First question, according to the poet, what is the thing that always survives? Answer, according to the poet, courage and kindness will always survive against all odds. Second question, explain the meaning of the first 2 lines of the poem. It is already explained in first year's part B. Third question, how dare they take away my education? Who said this? Answer, Malala said this. What does this tell us about the speaker? This line tells us that Malala is not afraid. That means she is a very bold girl. She stands up for her rights. Fourth question, what did Malala do to express her thoughts and fight for her choice? Answer, Malala wrote blogs to express her thoughts and fight for her choice. Fifth question, how did the world respond to Malala's bravery? Answer, the world listened to what Malala had to say with interest. The world honored Malala with the prestigious award, the Nobel Peace Prize, in the year 2014. Roman number 6 is value-based question. First one, Malala Yousafzai was a girl with a heart. What does this statement mean? This statement means that Malala has courage and kindness. She felt for all the other girls who were denied the rights for education. Here ends the poem Malala by Rowan Mendrick. Thank you for watching and listening to this session. Bye from Sunita Gladys.